All right, foursome gone wrong. This is the last one, and I'm done. I recently visited my friend at his big-time college for his school rivalry weekend. I'm going big time. That's what they said when I went to Notre Dame versus USC, and they were like, big time college football. Speaking of Notre Dame got a big time ass kicking against Miami. Holy shit, the convicts kicking the shit out of the fucking... I like how they're still called the Catholics and not the pedophiles. You know what I mean? I mean, not everybody at the University of Miami, has gone to jail or been arrested, okay? But if you're going to call them convicts, then, I mean, God damn it, we got to go pedophile with Notre Dame, right? It was a great time, and his school won, and at the last second, so the atmosphere was crazy. Later that night, I attended a party at the fraternity he is a member of. Anyways, we meet these two girls and decide to tell them we were actually real-life brothers, and we somehow tricked/convinced these girls into having a foursome. How do you tell them that you're related and that they want to do it? Tricked is a very dangerous word to use right now, buddy. All right, we all go into this room. Well, what do you mean trick? What do you do? Did you do the old quarter? Hey, I'll make a quarter disappear. Hey, where's the quarter? Is it behind your ear? Here's my dick. We all go into his room and start hooking up, and since he had a large bed, we had girls on it, and we're banging them side by side doggy style. After what seemed like a while, but was probably 6 minutes, I unfortunately released my champagne of victory. So now it's my buddy and both the girls in the bed, and I'm just in the corner of the room. I really wanted to get back in there, but I knew it would take a little bit of time to get back up, so I decided to look for something to use to start jerking off. Oh, God. I found out what turned out to be my buddy's contact solution and applied it and started tugging. After a few minutes of limp dick tugging, I started to feel movement and thought I'd be back in the game soon. You're like an injured player that went out for a play. At that moment, my buddy and the two chicks who he was nailing turn around and face me and catch me jerking off. From their perspective, they think I'm jerking off to them. Oh, no. When in reality, I'm jerking it so I can bang the second girl. One girl sort of freaks out. I love that she freaks out after fucking thinking that she's having a fucking foursome with two brothers. One girl sort of freaks out and my buddy screams, "What the hell are you doing?" At that point, I didn't know what to say, so I ran out of the room naked and just stood outside the door until they finished. Eventually, the girls left, and my buddy let me back into the room, where he proceeded to ask why I was jerking off to him. Oh, no. He goes, I tried to plead my case and give a rational explanation, but he's continuing to be persistent that I was jerking off to him, and now he's being extremely distant from me and has told all of our friends who have constantly been berating me for jerking off while my buddy banged two chicks. Do you have any advice on how I can somehow spin this story? I mean, at the end of the day, I did get laid too. All right, here's what's hilarious about all that the woman gets offended. Like, what are you doing? It's like, what are you doing? You're having like a fucking foursome with two people that you think are related. And secondly, I don't know how guys do that. I don't know how you could bang a woman with your buddy next to you also banging. You know what I mean? Like, how do you block out the sound of your friend like right next to you? I mean, do you look at each other at any point? And like, how do you not start fucking laughing? I've never understood that. Yeah, you probably should have gone into the bathroom. You probably shouldn't have been looking at them. I mean, dude, what you have here is a fucking hilarious story. And in the spirit of the table, all right, when your friends are giving you shit, I would just laugh. You just have to learn to laugh at yourself and just be like, I swear to God, I was trying to get back in the fucking game. Just tell the story the way you just told it to me. And think that it's fucking hilarious that this dude thinks you were jerking off to him. I would just laugh it off, which is how you get out of most shit, you know? That's how Donald Trump became president. That's probably a bad guy to bring up. He was out there grabbing pussies. They'd be like, you said all this shit about women. No, I didn't. I said it about Rosie O'Donnell. Nah, well, you said it about other women too. And he's like, yeah, you're probably right. It ends it. It's when you keep fighting it. I would just fucking laugh it off. I know it's tough at your age, but listen, dude, if you have it in you to fucking fuck a woman right next to your friend, if you have the focus to do that, I think you can get through this. But, dude, you got one hell of a goddamn story. That's a great story. So anyways, all right, that's it. I got to get on with my day here. Thanks to everybody